Hello everyone, welcome to the election night in New Hampshire 2020. This is Global Elections United Network. Today is the day of the presidential primary in New Hampshire. You should be following our live coverage later on, but before that we will look at the final projections made by us, Global Elections United Network, and other election predicting groups before any results comes in. We'll look at those figures right now. First, Global Elections United Network is projecting that Bernie Sanders is the projected winner of the New Hampshire Democratic primary. Detailedly, we are projecting that only those top two, Sanders and Buttigieg, would catch any delegates. We are saying that Senator Bernie would take 13 delegates and 28.43% of the votes. Next is Mayor Pete with 11 delegates and 23.43%. Senator Warren and former Vice President Biden is at 13.55% and 12.17% each. And we are projecting Senator Klobuchar will have 10.18% of the total valid votes. Also, the minor candidates would have a vote share as follows: Businessman Yang 3.44%, Representative Gabbard 3.42%, Billionaire Steer 2.48%, Senator Bennett 0.45%, former Governor Patrick 0.44%, Billionaire Bloomberg 0.16%, and others, including the ones who dropped out and write-in votes, 1.86%. Moving on to the other projections, FiveThirtyEight is also projecting that Bernie Sanders would win the New Hampshire Democratic primary. Bernie Sanders is projected to take 11 delegates and 28%, and it is closely followed by Pete Buttigieg, who is said to be getting 9 delegates and 23%. Warren and Biden is behind them with 1 delegates and 12% each. Also, Klobuchar will have 1 delegate and 11%. After her, there is a 6th place tie between Yang, Steer, Gabbard, who gets 3% of the votes each. Patrick is projected to have 1% of the votes, and the others on 3%, and Senator Michael Bennett on 0%. And RealClearPolitics indicates also that there will be a Sanders victory tonight. He is leading out of the pack with 14 delegates and 28.7%. Buttigieg at second with 10 delegates and 21.3%. Klobuchar is on third place with 11.7%, but no delegates. And there is a 4th mark tie between Warren and Biden on 11%. Yang and Gabbard Steer is projected to be getting 3.7%, 3.3%, 1.7% each. Patrick Bennett Bloomberg will get 1%, 0.3%, 0.0% each, and the others are on 6.3%. On the other hand, 270 to win is projecting a Sanders win. Similarly, Sanders has a wider lead with 15 delegates and 27.3% of the votes. Buttigieg would get 9 delegates and 20.9%, and Warren will have no delegates and 13.1%, and it is followed by Biden 12.3%. Klobuchar 10.3%, Yang 3.0%, Gabbard 3.7%, Steer 3.1%, Patrick 0.8%, Bennett 0.6%, Bloomberg 3.5%, others 6.4%. Thank you all for watching this video until the great end. Subscribe if you have interests on the election contents. Like, share, and leave some comments below too. And follow on our live coverage for the New Hampshire primary later on. Thank you again, and goodbye.